guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Princess and today we're going to be doing another foundation frenzy video. So in today's foundation frenzy, I'm really excited because I'm doing a very affordable foundation that I've been hearing a lot about. Today we're going to be doing a wear test, demo, review, first impression, all that jazz on the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. Now I got mine in the color Golden Bronze. Excuse the tickety-tackety noise, that's my dog running in here with her little bone. But anyway, so I have mine in the color Golden Bronze. I don't know if this is my exact match because I have not used it, so we gonna see, girl, we gonna see. But this foundation is really affordable. So I did purchase mine from Ulta. This foundation is $8.99 and its claims are, it says that it is a soft suede matte finish. It's long wearing, it's lightweight, it's medium to full coverage. And it provides a complete natural looking coverage that evens your skin tone. Now for my skin type, just an FYI, just in case you don't know, my skin is kind of tricky. It's actually normal, dry, and oily. I'm oily on my nose, so usually my foundation will wear off on my nose first. I am dry around my mouth here because I have eczema. And usually that's where my eczema situation happened, as well as my hyperpigmentation from my eczema is around my mouth as well. But everywhere else on my face is pretty normal to dry, I would say. Alright guys, so I'm sorry if my lighting is weird. It gets cloudy outside and yeah, it's just putting a nasty overcast in my makeup room. So let's get into the packaging. It seems like it's glass to me. It's either glass or a really hard plastic. I love the satin matte cap, and then it does have a pump, which is awesome for drugstore foundation. So what I'm going to do is pump this out of my palette so we can see what the consistency looks like. It's going to take a couple of pumps because it's, ooh, that came out real watery. Let me shake this up. And this foundation right off the bat, it looks super orange, like just on the palette. I'm gonna show you guys in a second. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, it's watery, and one pump is really small, so that's what it looks like. As you can see, it's really runny. I'm gonna put 2 pumps. I like to do an oxidation test, which is just simply me putting a swatch of it on the back of my hand while it's wet and waiting for it to dry, and then comparing it again to a wet swatch. So I'm going to show you what it looks like swatched out on my hand. Hopefully you can see that. All right, so that's what it looks like swatched out on my hand, wet, and we're going to see what that looks like when it dries. Okay, so to apply this foundation, I'm going to be using my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm going to go over with a sponge. I have dry skin, so I use the Hydra Touch primer oil from NYX right here, and I'm going to go on top of that with my other favorite primer, which is the IT Cosmetics number 50 serum. I'm just going to put that on. I use the other primer more as like a hydrator, and this one is more of a smoothing primer. I put the oil on first so that it can, you know, sink in and do its thing. Okay, so I color correct, so I am going to go ahead and color correct because that's what I would normally do. And I'm going to use the LA Pro Conceal in Orange to go over my dark spots. We're going to do that. Alright, so now that we're all evened out, I'm going to go ahead and take our foundation. And I'm going to just use my finger, I guess, and apply it. So that's what it looks like on my face right there. Alright guys, so here we go. Half my face with foundation. The other side, no foundation. and a foundation. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm looking a little orange. I don't know. What do you guys think? On the camera, it looks way more orangey yellow than it does in person. In person, it kind of actually looks okay. But on camera, your girl look orangey. What you think, guys? Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. So, I'm going to go ahead and apply it on the other side of my face. And then we're going to see what she looking like all over. Alright, guys. So, this is what I'm looking like with the foundation all over my face. Now let's refer back to our swatch to see how this foundation oxidizes, and it does oxidizes a tiny bit, not very much. Hopefully you guys are able to see the difference. Just a little bit. So it oxidizes, but not too much. And compared to the color in the actual bottle, it does not look like the color in the bottle. So the frosting of the bottle kind of distorts the color. So just be aware of that. But as you can see, it oxidizes, but not a whole lot. So that's good to know. So back to this face. So this is what we're looking like. As far as my first impression, what I would say, it feels really comfortable. It does feel very lightweight. I really do like the finish. I would definitely agree and say that it is a suede matte finish. It doesn't feel tight or drying on my face. It's actually really comfortable, and I'm actually really impressed for $8.99. Like, this foundation looks really good. I already see my oils trying to break through on my nose. I can already see that happening. But yeah, I really like what it looks like so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to go ahead and do some highlighting, contouring, you know, finish my face, do something really simple. I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealers to do my highlighting and contouring. I'll leave everything that I use in the description box below. But yeah, let me go ahead and put this mini beat together so you guys can see what the face looks like completed. I'll let you know how my other products interact on it, and then we'll take it from there. Alright guys, we have a visitor. My tiny human woke up from her nap, so she's here, my baby girl. So I finished my face, and I think it looks pretty darn good. Excuse her, she burped. But what do you guys think? I think it looks good. Like, I am really surprised. Look at this. Like, this looked like a high-end foundation on my face, y'all. Like, for real, for real. And guess what? Everything that's on my face is drugstore. Everything. This is a drugstore beat. Like, if you guys would like for me to record this and put this foundation routine using all my drugstore products that I use, let me know. I'll do it for you gladly. But all the things that I use on my face is going to be in the description box below. I know you guys want to know what this lip is. Hunty, this one right here, this is Yoshi from the ColourPop and Ellery collection. This is an ultra matte, and it's only $6.50. So yes, this whole face is very affordable, hunty. So I am loving it. So far, first impression, what I can say is that I do like it. Like, I'm really surprised because it's not settling into my fine lines. Let me look into a mirror real quick. So usually by now, an hour in, I would start to see foundation starting to settle into my smile lines. And that's not happening. So I'm really, really, really excited about that. I started my face around 12. I finished around 1. It is now 2:13. And then at the end of the day, I'm going to come back to you guys and I'll give you my very final thoughts on this foundation. I'm back with our final check-in. It is currently 9:06. I've had this foundation on for approximately 9 hours. And I'm ready to give you guys my final thoughts and opinions. So first of all, I will say that she is matte. She is very, very, very matte, which can be a very good thing, especially for those who have oily skin. If you have oily skin, you're gonna love this foundation. Like, you are, because as you can see, in 9 hours, it really has not moved. She ain't moved, okay? She ain't budged at all. This foundation will give you a beat look, like beat. I would not say that this is like natural makeup. It's not natural makeup. When you wear this, you have a beat. Even if you do like you know, light makeup like I have on today, you still look beat. So when you look at someone that's wearing this foundation, you definitely can tell that they have foundation on. It does not look like skin, but at the same time, it does not look bad. Foundation has really impressed me. It really reminds me of my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, which is a very, very big deal because that's one of my very favorite foundations. I think people with dry skin can definitely wear this foundation as long as they prep their skin well. If you know you have areas of dry patchiness on your face, baby, please exfoliate, okay? If you know your skin is super duper dry, I would recommend using a hydrating primer, using an oil, setting your face with some type of setting spray that's hydrating after you finish your makeup, using a wet sponge. You know, just kind of be mindful of the fact that you're using a mattifying Longwear foundation. And so when prepping your skin and applying your foundation, choose things and methods that are going to add moisture into your skin. I have nothing bad to say about this foundation. I'm really blown away by it. I'm really impressed. And I can't say anything bad about it, y'all. My smile lines, I'm very impressed. Like, I see them. Like, I have some there. Very, very small creases from my smile lines. The foundation has not separated. Usually foundations will separate and start to pull away, and it is very noticeable with some foundations that I wear. But with this foundation, it hasn't settled in under my eyes. It hasn't settled into lines and wrinkles on my forehead. I mean, yes, I'm proud of her. She did a really good job. So yes, I would give this foundation a big thumbs up. In the description box below, I have all of my foundation shades and different foundations that I've tried, that I wear, so that you can use them as an easy reference to pick your shade if you are a similar complexion of mine. So I have a long list of foundations and the shades that I am in those foundations in the description box below. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in this video. If you haven't subscribed, like I said, please do join the tribe. We would love to have you over here. Yes, y'all hear her. She's telling y'all to join the tribe too. Tell them, baby. Thank you so much again. Remember, you're perfectly imperfect. Love all of you because God does, and so do I. I'll see you guys in the very next video. Until then, be blessed.